All right. Well, you can't talk about the Christmas season without talking a little bit about Christmas carols. The winter solstice is the shortest day of the year, usually taking place around the 22nd of December. The word carol actually means dance or song of praise and good joy, and joy. Carols used to be written and sung during all four seasons. But the tradition of singing them at Christmas really is the only one that survived. Some of the most popular Christmas carols ever are songs like Silent Night, O Holy Night, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Oh Come All Ye Faithful, Christmas Day, Joy to the World, and a bunch of others. I enjoy Christmas songs, but with a little different twist. Each Christmas, when I bring out the record player, I like to play stuff that are written by artists that I like that also produce holiday albums. Let me give you an example. This is the Sufjan Stevens Christmas box set. I actually have this nowadays. When you buy LPs, you get digital downloads as well. And so I generally wimp out and just play them on my phone through a wireless speaker. But other artists that I like, people like David Bazan, puts out Christmas records pretty often. And that's how I like to ring in the new year when I have friends over. It gives a little bit of that Christmas look and feel, with maybe not necessarily talking about a naked baby Jesus all the time. So, what's your favorite Christmas carol? Does your family get together, and do your mom and dad force you to sing Christmas carols? Do you like to go sing for people in your neighborhood? I've never actually had people show up at my house and sing, but if I did, that might be kind of cool. I'm not sure. I might tell them to get off my lawn. Let's see what today brings us. Sometimes you don't have a huge budget when giving a gift at Christmas. Or maybe you're giving a gift for somebody that isn't one of your top people. Or maybe you're not totally sure what to give them. So what I wrapped up today is something most people who play almost any card game will need, and I'm going to leave some links in the description to sets that I like. I won't have to, the classic shaking your Christmas present? This is a perfect example of when it works. Do you know what it is? Yes, indeed, it is dice. Now, these happen to be two Cheswick sets that I've actually managed to hold on, but like anybody who has these over the years, you kind of lose them here and there. These are a bunch of little six-sided die that I use for Planeswalker loyalty points or +1/+1 counters on Magic cards. You can use 20-sided dies for life totals. And I don't think you have to be limited to just getting people these six-sided die sets. But what I like about them, and Cheswick makes some good ones, and I'll link you. Other people make good dice too, but they kind of have the market cornered. If you know the kind of colors that people like, if they're anything like me, people kind of like to personalize their die, or have something kind of spicy, something new, something different. I like orange and blue together. That's why I like this playmat. That's why I like these die. When I originally bought these, I was like, oh, that's cool. Green and kind of like gold. I like that. Packer fan. But maybe the person you're buying gift for likes a specific color set, or maybe they like Hello Kitty and you can find them some Hello Kitty die sets. I think it's a pretty safe bet. Most of these are 10 or 15 bucks or less, And you can get them a couple sets, maybe some 10-sided die or 12-sided, some 6-sided, some 20-sided, whatever you want. As you guys know, I collect spin downs with Magic the Gathering Wizards of the Coast spin downs. This particular one is one I have many, many, many of. But I think giving somebody a die set for Christmas is a perfectly... Oh, and by the way, you can go insane. You can get some of these that are all metal. You can spend as much as you want on die or dice, however you want. But these are just more of a representation, like many of my other gifts, of ideas that maybe you want to give that special someone this Christmas who happens to play Magic the Gathering. This one, for almost any gamer, a unique die set is always a great gift. What do you think we'll be opening tomorrow? Let me know in the comment section down below.